Hi guys, in this video I am going to show you the very important property of CSS, that is the flex box. It is introduced in CSS 3 and it will do a lot of work for you and it will make your work very easy. Okay, so what we are going to do in this particular lecture is what is Flexbox, why we use it and how you can use it. Alright, so I will show you how to create something like this, means how we can make multiple divs and how we can align them inside a single row without using float. Alright, fine. So over here, let us create a file with the name say logs.html, and I will write the basic HTML5 code over here. And what I want to do is I am saying that there will be a div for which I will create a class with the name parent. Okay. Then I am going to have three divs, and the classes for the divs will be corresponding child and say let us keep it simple, child 1, then a div class is equal to child 2, and in the third one div and the class is equal to child 3. I will write an external CSS for that and I am not going to apply any changes in this one. So let us go to this folder and create a separate style sheet for this particular thing. So let us say flexstyle.css. Perfect. And here I will create that particular classes. Fine. So very first thing is what, say dot parent. What I am saying for dot parent is give it some border only, say 1px solid red. Okay. After that what I am saying that for child 1 give it a height of 200 pixels and width also of 200 pixels. Okay, or let me do one thing, I will keep this height and width in the separate class with the name child, and in the child one I will give the background color to say red. Then in the child 2 I will give the background color to yellow green, and over here in the child 3 I will give the background color to orange. Fine. And here in place of red, let me do it orange red. Fine. So what I will do, I will create this class child, and child 1, child 2 and child 3 are separate. So over here I will apply two classes on the child. First is the child that will set the height and width, and then child 1, child 2 or child 3 that will set the corresponding background color. So this is done. Now in order to make this class works, because but obvious these are not present in this file, right? They are present in this particular file. So I need to import that particular file over here. For that I am writing link and give it a href, that is the hyperlink reference to the path of your CSS. Perfect. Now right click and click on open in default browser. So this one and this one, I have three divs. See, as we know, the all of these three has the width 200 pixels, right? But they are not coming in line. Earlier what we are doing is I will set display, float left and float left. Over here in the flex, what they give you is they give you the property like display. Display was already there, but they give it a new value that is called flex. Now let us see what will happen. All the three are in line. So this is what the flex will do for you. Okay. Even that, you again have the options to control the direction of the flex. Suppose in the H1, let us say 1, then 2, and then 3. Save it. So this is 1, 2, 3. Let me copy the same, means I can use a class number of times. So again 1, 2, 3, but over here I will give them the content 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So this is the default direction of flex, that is from left to right. What I want is to change the direction like from right to left, or from top to down, right? So come to this point and over here I will set what flex direction. By default it is row that you are looking, is left to right. Second one I have row reverse. Save it. You can see 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more thing I have is column. So they will arrange in the form of columns, and if I give it column reverse, it will get reverse in the form of column. So this is what the flex direction is, and if you give it a row, it will come like this, and this is the default value, right? Now let us see if I change the width of this particular container. Say width is equal to 1000 pixels. What happened? Still these are 6. Even if I make it 800, you can see the width of the child is also going decrease, right? So here one more thing we have is equal to flex wrap. Okay. So flex wrap, what you want to do? No wrap, wrap, or something like that. So let us save it and see. When I give it what wrap, it will wrap it, means 4 are coming, that's fine. Then it will not decrease the size of these things. In place of that, it will take the next row. Okay. Similarly, if I set the in place of width, or keep the width, no worries. If I set the height to say 500 pixels, and here now I will say the flex direction to column. So you can see it is repeating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there is no flex wrap, it will come like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because height is what? Height is limited. So it will decrease the height of the content. But when I set it wrap, so the height of content will not affect. 1 and 2 are coming easily. Then it will go for 3 and 4. Then it will go for 5 and 6. And again, if you have any content, it will go this side. Okay. So, for our convenience, always do what? Always use it either with row or column. And if you want to fix the width and height, you can fix it. And flex wrap will do what? It will wrap the things like this. Again, what I want to suppose, like every child will give some space, okay, before it. So for that I am going to use margin. So say margin from left 20 pixels, fine. And let us set the margin from the top also. So say margin top, again 20 pixels. Perfect. So see, this is how easily you can use a Flexbox in order to adjust your content inside a particular div. The only important thing is you should take the flex display is equal to flex inside the parent. I hope this is clear to all of you. So if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.